Hello from Resilio. I'm Yesim. I hope you're happy and healthy wherever you are and no matter what you're dealing with. And if not, if today is a hard day, I hope this video will help you to get back on track. The topic of this video is how to calm ourselves down, how to soothe ourselves using our five senses. Being able to calm ourselves down when we are overwhelmed by emotions is obviously a very useful skill. It's a skill we can learn, and by practicing again and again, it becomes automatic, something we do naturally. We all know that being calm is good for our mind, is good for our mental health, but it's also good for our physical health. When we are calm, our hearts beat more slowly and our blood pressure is reduced. We are not on guard, our muscles are relaxed, our breathing, blood circulation, and digestion is normal. Our bodies are in a resting state. We are not swamped with stress hormones like cortisol or noradrenaline, so our minds are clearer. When we are anxious, a straightforward to soothe ourselves is to use our five senses: smell, sight, hearing, taste, and touch. If you watched our grounding video, you will remember that we use our five senses to ground ourselves. Well, this technique is similar, but also a bit different. The aim of it is not to only firefight the overwhelming emotions, but also to comfort ourselves in the long term, to try and find various ways of comforting ourselves day in and day out, so that our capacity for self-soothing becomes stronger and stronger. In this video, I will give you some examples about how to use our five senses for self-soothing. But keep in mind that we are all different. Some of us are visual. Our sense of sight will be the most dominant. Some of us might be tactile. Some of us might relax better listening to music, and some others might be comforted with a hot cup of tea. Some of us might not be able to see or hear. With COVID, some of us have lost our sense of taste or smell, so some of these activities will not work with each of you, but some others will. If they don't work, try something else until you find activities that work best for you. So, let's start with our sense of smell. Smell is a very powerful sense. It triggers memories. So what we are looking for here are smells that are linked with comforting memories, smells that make us feel good. The smell of freshly cut grass or freshly baked bread is comforting for most, but it might not work for you. I've met people who love the smell of petrol or coffee. You need to find out what works for you. It might be your favorite perfume or a scented candle, or the smell of a special food. Any smell that uplifts your mood. Have them around you as much as you can, in your house and outdoors. You can take a walk in nature, in a park among sweet-smelling flowers, or whatever is available to you where you live. Smells can act like anchors, pulling you into your comfort zone. Our sense of sight is also very important. The things we look at can have profound effect on us, good or bad. So it's important to find images that have a soothing effect on you. And again, different things work for different people. So you need to find what works for you. You might choose pictures, photos, paintings to have around you that you find comforting, relaxing, which uplift your spirit and mood. Or you might draw or paint a picture yourself, or have a photograph of a loved one, or someone you admire, or someone who inspires you. Or if you can, go and visit a place of beauty, a meadow, a tree in bloom, a beautiful building, an art gallery. Whatever works for you, whatever brings joy and comfort to you. Our sense of hearing can also be a great help for self-soothing. Listening to music, for example, can be very comforting. Of course, this depends on your taste in music. Listening to peaceful sounds also helps. For example, there are many relaxing nature sounds on YouTube, from whales to birds singing. Choose whatever relaxes you, motivates you, gives you energy. Some find the sound of trickling water relaxing and keep a small water fountain nearby. I also really like listening to guided meditations. The soothing tone of the voice is more calming for me than the content of the meditation. For people who overthink and worry before going to sleep, some sleep meditations are just wonderful. So, surround yourself morning and night with sounds that work for you. Soothing ourselves with our sense of taste is not about eating, but finding the taste that you find comforting. This might be a piece of juicy fruit or a piece of chocolate. The key is eating it slowly and savoring the taste. Or you might cook or bake your favorite dish and enjoy the sight, smells, and taste of it all together. And then we have our sense of touch, which is so essential for self-soothing. If you have someone you love around you, whether another human being or a pet, when we hug, cuddle, or pet them, we immediately activate all the fuzzy happiness, love, and connection hormones, oxytocin, endorphin, serotonin. Or we might enjoy touching soft surfaces, silky or velvety. Or we might love the water touching our skin, warm or cool while we are having a shower or a bath. Or you can go and have a massage regularly. Or better still, massage yourself. It depends whether you like soft and gentle or rigorous. You can massage your arms and your legs regularly. You can give yourself a hug or wrap yourself up in a heavy duvet or wear a shawl or a velvety piece of clothing. Anything that gives you a sense of comfort, a sense of being held. The important thing to remember is that you can mix and match your self-soothing techniques and surround yourself in a bubble of comfort day to day. You don't wait to be overwhelmed with stress, anxiety, or sadness to use them. You fill your day-to-day life with things and activities that you find comforting, relaxing, uplifting. I also advise people to have a first aid box ready for tough times. In a box or a bag, you can put objects that you know will soothe you. A soothing smell on a handkerchief, a beautiful picture to look at, a mint to suck on, a list of your favorite music. The things that you tried out when the going was easier and they comforted you, those will be the ones that will comfort you the best when it gets stormy. So, what is your favorite way to soothe yourself? Comment below and let us know. At Resilio, we believe that resilience is within your reach. Take care and we'll see you in the next video.